Greetings everybody, David here today for your on-demand workout. And today we're working with bands, lots of bands. It's a trend alert. You can use a loop band, that's what I'm going to be using, or you can take your own bands, tie them into loops, or even work with bands which are not tied and just kind of figure out the exercise as you go, because then you can develop a little bit more movement confidence. If you don't have bands, these exercises are still great with no weight at all, no props at all, or you can find ways to adapt your dumbbells to them. We're going to start off standing, so come on with me. I'm going to start off with taking my medium band and I'm going to put it underneath the soles of my feet. So my feet will go through, it'll go over the bridge of my foot and underneath the instep. And so I'm just going to take my feet into that squat position. So I'm going to stretch that out just a little bit. I engage my abs because this is very Pilates inspired, and I just come down. 1, easy squats. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then stand up, keep stretching the band, do some arm lifts, so I just reach up. And as I reach up, I'm pulling my ribs in. So we want to avoid that natural tendency of just swaying ahead, and instead keep the ribs in. It doesn't matter if you get your arms to your ears or not. You just reach up and pull your belly in tight. Belly and ribs. 3, 4, and here's number 5. Alright, so from here, I'm going to start my workout. It's a pretty warm day here in Melbourne. If you need a longer warm-up, press pause. If you want to play music here too. So I'm going to go down for my squat, but then I lift, and I'm going to lean and kick. So I lean a little, and I kick a little. And down, same side. 2, 3, 4, hands can go to hips if you want, you choose. And 5, 4, 3, it's working our abductors. 2, here's 1, I go right to the other side. So 1, and 2, still cinched. 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, and 3, feeling that warmth all through. 2, through legs, also through waist, and 1, pause. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn side on so you can see this. Stand on your right foot and have your left toes on the floor. Sink back into kind of a lightning bolt shape. Abs are on, and we're just going to kick it back. So shift your weight onto your right foot. See if you can keep your left foot up as often as you can. I go 1, 3, 4, kicking it. 5, 6, bootylicious. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Did you finish? Really good. Let's go to the other side. And if you need to stop, change bands, roll band, flatten out your band, you do that whenever you need. 10 is our number today. I go 10. 9, a little tougher on this side. 8, I'm going to stay deeply in this bent knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then stand yourself up. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, roll down all the way. Take the band off of your feet. I'm going to change to a heavier band now. And I'm going to roll on up. You stay with the same band. You choose what you like. Take the feet nice and wide. I'm going down. And as I come up, I row. So I'm trying as best I can to really stretch that band. Yeah? Wide squat with row. Reach, pull. 2, 3, 4. Lots of bang for your buck in squats, right? Yeah, you burn all those calories. That's what we love. And I got my 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring the feet into first position. That's V-shaped feet with heels touching. Take the band up, and we're going to lat pull down. So it's going to come down in front of you and lift. So I'm going to keep my ribs pulled in tight, and I'm going to pull it down as I squat. So I pull down as I squat, then I lift. 2. I want to feel my biceps work. I want to feel my lats work. And 5, 6, of course your legs are working. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then last in the sequence, I put the band around my wrists. I'm doing deadlift with row, but I'm gonna go down for just the single deadlift, and I'll do 2 rows each time. So my deadlift, soften the knees, just a little softness. Tip, tip, 5 rows. 5 rows? No, 2 rows. 1 and 2, I'll get my counting straight, and lift. Here's 2 of 5 times. 2 rows. 3, 4, and here's 5. You should have done a total of 10 rows. I got the counting right there. And then I'm back up. I'm gonna go through that all one more time. So I'm grabbing my lighter band, bringing it underneath my insteps. Go through that circuit one more time before we hit the ground. So that's 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, halfway down. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, it's getting hot, 9, and 10. So standing on your right foot, come down into that lightning bolt shape, left toe on the floor, keep the left foot up if you can. This time we'll reach our arms as well. Give us a little bit more challenge. The shoulder blades sink down. We're going to use our middle back a lot here. And we go. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just changing sides. Down, down, down. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We are done with that exercise. So this is where I changed bands, getting my heavier band, holding, coming into that wide squat, so second position legs, down, row, and up. So now make it a little smoother. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, here's 10. First position feet, that V shape, with the lat pull down as we go. 9, 8, I'm exhaling as I come down this time. 7, 6, 5, you got it, you got it, you got it. 4, and 3, here's a 2, and 1. All right, deadlift with the row. Bring it around. So that's 2 rows each time, I'll remember. So we dip parallel to floor max. 1 row, big one, 2. And second time. 3 of 5. 4 of 5. And 5 of 5. And come up now, roll down with me, easy does it. Down, 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 all the way. So I'm going into tricep push-ups here. Yes, I've got my band, my wrists are in shackles. This is part of our floor work. Excited. Feel free to change band. You want to be able to stretch the band and hold it at shoulder width. So I'll start with tricep push-ups, knees down. And so my whole body goes forward, yeah? I come over, and I might turn properly side on so you can see that. Yeah, that's a bit more properly side on. See how much of me goes ahead. Yeah, elbow staying above wrist. So that's 2 examples. Stay on your knees or come onto your toes, and then we go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, we get to lie down next. 4, you got this going. 3, and 2, come with me. 1, and roll onto your back. All right, so here we go. I'm holding the band just with just a normal grip. I take a breath in. As I exhale, I'm lifting everything up, and I do a single row. Then I bring it down. Now, in terms of what's happening here, you're curling yourself. You keep yourself curled for your row, and then you bring it back down. Lower back touches the mat. I just feel that's the most natural thing, and it also helps me to lift myself. Now, if you want to go further with this, the obvious furtherance would be coming up into teaser. So if you want to, you lift, you bring yourself up a little wobbly, you do your row, then you bring it back down. A tiny rest every time. And back. And back. I think I have 3 more left. I'm meant to do 10. We'll see. We'll see. 2. Strong back, strong arms after this, that's for sure. My final one. Bring your feet through the band. Bring your band up to your knees. Now you can have it a little bit below or a little bit above. I do mine just a little bit above. I'm going to flatten it, and then you're going to roll onto your right side. Lift yourself up here so we get some extra lat work, and avoid slumping down as much as you can. I've got mermaid version of those clamshells. So I go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it to the other side. Just roll over. Hi there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back to the other side. In the middle of that, take the band down. So now I've got the band near my ankles. There's a bit of a setup for this one. So the back leg, this would be your left leg, is through the band and on the floor. Your front leg is ahead. Now I just have the band around my ankle. I'm stacking my hips closer to you, and then I'm just going to pulse up. 1. There's a little bit of a tug with the band. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg down. Change the position of this leg. Bring it ahead. And then I might need to slide this back down and put it around my heel this time. And I go 10, 9, 8. It's tougher this way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to change sides, but I'll stay facing you this time. So come on over. We're doing both versions of that inner thigh lift. So first version. Bottom leg straight and in front, back leg bent and behind, lift yourself. And we go. The band should go up around your ankle. See, mine just flicked up there? It happens automatically. And I go 10, 9, 8, 7, lifting, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now changing. So the back leg comes to the front, and the band is around both insteps. So I've got bent leg. You can see that's around my instep. Move up a little bit more, and you can see that instep is also where the band is on the long leg. And I just lift it 10. This is much tougher. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep the band around your insteps, just roll onto your back. So I've got my legs lifted, I'm curling up, and I'm stretching the band. Just that little bit, and I'm gonna try and reach the band and reach through, so we alternate. 1, and 1. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 9 and 9. 10 and 10. I've got muscles shaking that I didn't even know existed. All right, roll up. The thing that ties it all together is some seated twists. So sit with your right leg in front of your left. Take your band, bring it around like shackles. All right, a stretch. Twist to your right. Inhale center, exhale left. So as you're doing this, you're ringing through your middle, avoiding that weight shift side to side, and twisting. You can do this with bent elbows if you like. Otherwise, keep stretching the band as you gently ring. I'm coming into pulses next time I go to the right. So I stay here and I pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way left. 2 more times each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, give it a little shake. Shake it off. We're going through that one more time, and it is starting with shackles again into your tricep push-ups. I'm going to do this facing this way this time. Remember, knees or toes. The alignment is here. So every time you do your push-up, you want to avoid wrists coming towards the shoulder. Try and keep your wrists underneath your elbows. Are we ready for a 10? Ready or not? Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting it 9. One more. 10. Hooray! Let's put the band around the knees. So all the way up to that place you had it for your clamshells before. All right, side line. Lift it, scoop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, sweat my eyes. 4, 3, 2, keep going. 11, 10, we'll do 20 this time. Only this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm changing sides. I'm not going to flip around this time. Very rude. Facing my back too. I apologize for that. Big lift. 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, burning, 9, 8, shaking, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Swap sides. All right, take that band down to insteps. All right, so the first one was front leg, your right leg around your ankle. Your left foot has it underneath the instep. There we go. Then Eli on your right side. Place. Get ready. Lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing around. So that's set up again. You've got front leg. Your left leg this time. Left leg around the ankle. Right leg underneath the instep, over the top of the foot, the bridge of the foot. Stack the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, change it over again. This time it's around both insteps. Both insteps. This is the tougher of the two inner thighs. Notice our inner thigh exercises. So top leg is in front. Notice how the band is underneath the foot. You can hold it there if you need to. Lift. 10, 9, so tough. 8, 7, much smaller movement. 5, 4, but we got it, yeah? 3, 2, 1. I'm doing 2 more, just, I know I miscounted. And now change sides. All right. Right leg in front, left leg behind. So make sure you swap legs. Get that lift or lie down on your side. 4, and then I'm going to hold you here. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7. Inner thighs are always so tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 extra just in case. Oh. Now leave the band around your insteps. Line your back. So we've got a band that you're trying to constantly stretch as you tap it and go through. 2, 3, 4, 5. You hear that shake in my breath. I know that you've got to be shaking too. 10, and 10. Bring it down. Knees to chest, take off the band. I didn't forget the teaser, I was just teasing you. So hold it between, and we go. So first it's curl, row. Bring it all the way down. Whew. Curl up, and row, and back down. Now, if you're ready, you start taking it to teaser. So that's a roll up to teaser, your row, and then return. So that teaser feel is a sit up with the legs lifting. Your lower back does not straighten. So you're kind of balanced on the kind of that shelf of your butt, and you row, and bring it back. After this, we have our seated twist, and we are finished. We really worked hard today. Well done if you've stuck with it this far. Sweat in my eyes. Gotta really concentrate with this. We are so close to our last exercise. And a job well done. But it's not well done till it's all done. Not well done till it's all done. I'm gonna do one more. And that's about all I got. Row, and down. Then come to seated in your way. I'm gonna do a roll up to do that. Just a single roll up, just here we are. And now sit with your left leg in front of your right. So we have cross legs, your left in front. Bring it back to shackles. And we're going left first this time. So it is a stretch and it's a lift. Twist, twist. Stretch the band a little more. Keep your head moving in line with the band. I add my pulses to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more times. 2, 1. 2 more times. 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders on fire, abs on fire, hip flexors on fire, all through, right? I got that lovely burn, and I reach. It's a easy shoulder stretch. Go wide. Other side. And wide. And then I'm going to come into a standing fold where I just plant my feet, come over, and I'm clasping my hands behind me so I get that kind of front of shoulder release. Try to get the arms straight. Maybe the legs a little straighter. Shake the head. Whew. Then come down. Arms to thighs. Bend the knees. Do a couple of cats with me. Cat. In fact, you could even do like a little half cow, like that little extra hollow of the spine. And 3, we'll do 5, 4, and 5. Whew. I'm going to come down to say goodbye to you. You can stand up if you like. Thank you so much for joining me today. You can see the sweat is real. I'm glowing, glistening, and I hope you are too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.